Oh, big custom camp setup, mate.
There's a few custom camp setups going on this trip, old TJ.
So we're here with like more than 10 cars at least, and we're going to do a little bit of a campsite review. We're going to run you through each person's setup.
And we're going to ask a few questions to each of them.
Yeah.
Who's our first victim, TJ?
Who's this bloke?
Oh, that's me.
Single cab ute setup with a style side, but you've got got the rooftop on.
I do. It's probably the only camp item on my ute at the moment. We've got the hard lid.
Man, this is cool.
Yeah, come on, good. The Hyperfab boys built that.
So it's got a custom hard lid.
On struts.
That can hold, but on struts, that can hold the weight.
Yeah. I've got this is the Outback Tourer X10, 1.4 wide.
Big one.
It looks, and it still isn't as wide as the car.
Yeah, it's so cool.
But it's got the X hinge, this one.
Yeah.
It's not the Plus, so I kept it. It's only 160 mil.
Yeah.
And it gives you the extra window at the back here. So
I can look in your car.
You can. So
and what's inside? Like
inside, coming over to the back.
Just throwing your gear in today. Oh, we can do a preview. Does it lift when it's open?
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, it lifts when the tent's up.
Yeah, it kind
Sorta
of ends
hits.
up just touching the window.
There you go, guys. How cool is that? So you can get your spare tyre out.
So I can get the spare tyre out. You guys might have seen this actually on the recent episode, but
yeah.
Inside here we can fit a mini mow because I stayed long bed. So we got a mini mow, we got a short board.
Wow, that's going to help camping.
Yeah, so when we go to cook dinner, what you do is you bring your Landcruiser along as well.
No, that's Brett's camping. We'll get to that in a moment.
That's Brett's car this trip.
I've got 3 questions.
Yep.
Favourite camping mod?
Rooftop tent.
Favourite spot you've ever taken it? It's only one option.
Northern Island.
And this should be an easy one. What would you change about it?
12 volt and camp-wise, 12 volt and the kitchen and a fridge.
So yeah.
Needs a fridge.
Okay.
Got to have a fridge. Oh, and cup holders. No cup holders.
Cup holders. Cool.
Somewhere to put your coffee when you're driving. We got Jared from Rome Gear. You guys might remember him from some previous Morton trips we've been on together. We've
Still got the old girl.
Still got the mighty Dmax, mate.
Still with it. Yeah, she's done me well, so stick with it.
Now this isn't about the cars, guys. This is about the camp setup. So we're not talking lifts, tyres, suspension, anything like that. What's your camp setup? What are we rolling with?
So I've got the Outback Tourer 10, of course. The Plus one, which is...
Oh, yeah, a bit thicker than mine. So that's the one you can leave your bedding in, isn't it?
Yes,
yep.
it is indeed. It's the big one. Yes, yeah, the big one.
270 awning?
270 awning.
And a
stock
train
standard,
canopy.
Yeah, train canopy.
What's inside this bad boy?
There's not much. It's not very set up.
Nothing at all.
Oh, this would be empty, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
snapping duck shit! Oh!
So I guess we got 460 watts of solar on this to run the coffee machine. We got the microwave. We got the split induction. I think it was shown last Morton trip a couple of years back.
And the microwave is even fancier than yours.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, this mic's here, isn't it?
Microwave Mac.
Oh, look at that.
He's in his element now.
And he's got the induction folds down on the other side.
Yeah.
Do you sell these?
I'd like to say yes, but no, we don't.
Oh, you really should.
Yes.
I'd buy one of those.
Yeah, but big battery storage, done as well. So I sort of stuck with it. It's a good vehicle. We love the Dmaxes, so yeah.
Favourite place you've ever taken the vehicle?
Fraser Island.
One thing you would change on your setup?
I'd probably say I'd change this kitchen sort of set up a little bit. I think the market's shifted a fair bit now, so just do things a little bit different. Maybe cutlery drawer or something like that. So
okay, and one more question. What's your favourite thing about this camping setup?
Favourite thing would be just the whole setup in general, or what do you sort of?
If you could only choose one thing about any of your camp setup, what would you bring?
Outback to a rooftop tent, 100%.
Oh,
yeah.
There's another big beast right here.
Whoa, look at this
Holy
one.
heck.
Jesus Louise. That's a Landcruiser if I've ever seen one.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Righto, we got Lockie, a.k.a. Camby.
What's going on, fellas?
You guys might have seen this getting around the interwebs. It's very, very attractive looking 79 series.
Attractive is the word.
Like the owner, eh?
Probably go spicy.
Bit of a thirst trap, is it?
Girls, behave. Talking camping, mate. We're not talking lift tyres or anything. Camp setups. What are you running?
We need a quick run through.
Quick, all right, so I got 230 amp hours of lithium on board. There's a Camp Boss system that kind of regulates all that. 8 litre fridge, all the TDI goodies you could ever ask for. Some foam craft flooring because you've got to be comfortable when you're out
I
camping.
really like that. That's a
Yeah.
nice touch.
And then that's about it. I've got a speaker.
Speaker.
You got a rooftop awning.
Oh, yes. Yes, I've got the Outback 1.4X Plus.
Oh, you got the
awning.
1.4 as well.
Yeah, I got the 1.4, but the Plus so I can be really comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Depends how many people go up there, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you don't want to be restricted, you don't.
all those chicks.
A couple of lights on it, mate.
Yeah, got to have floodies because when you pull the trundle drawer out, you need to be able to cook with good lighting.
Oh, nice, very nice. That's a big one. Holy heck.
Nah, it needs to be longer. We got a few questions for you.
Do you remember a Mac? Favourite mod on the car, mate, for camping?
Speaker.
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 Oh, party boys in
Party
town.
boy.
All right, favourite place you've ever taken the vehicle?
Morton Island.
Morton Island. Jeez.
Oh,
Was that
funny.
obvious or?
Nah,
This is your first time here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Righto.
Okay, and one thing you would change camping-wise?
I would put an isolator switch on all my outlet points.
Ooh,
because
that's a
they're
good one.
drawing a little bit of power.
That's a good one.
I'm not going to do it because I'm never pulling that apart again.
Yeah, you've lined all the inside of your canopy.
Yeah, no. One thing if you got to pull one thing out, everything comes out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Don't do it like
Good to know, good to know.
Oh!
Holy heck. All right, camp set up, mate.
Camp setup. Oh, it's just pretty basic. It's just
Try and canopy.
tray and canopy. I built a low canopy. It's pretty much purpose built for four-wheel driving and have all my stuff, but still be able to go wheeling. So, low canopy, rooftop tent, most simplest, smallest awning I could get.
You got like gas cooker and no extreme 12 volt.
Nah, it's got a 100 amp hour go block in there, which runs like, I've got lights on the doors, speaker on the back, beer fridge. I've got another fridge that I put in here for bigger trips. And then I just got like a gas cooker and a table and some chairs. And then all up my tent.
It's actually surprising how much stuff you fit in a low canopy.
Yeah. And then all my stuff's pretty much in clear top bags, Outback Explorer bags.
Outback Explorer bags.
Outback equipment.
4x4 for discount.
Put my one in.
Yeah. And so we've got the Emu Customs tray, which no longer get built, do they?
No longer. Yep.
So if you have one of them, they're now worth about 5 times what you paid for
Unicorn trays. So just quickly, favourite camping mod?
Camping mod. Oh, probably the beer fridge.
it. Whoa.
Okay, favourite location you've ever taken the camp setup?
Oh, probably Cape York. Yeah, I think Cape York. Tally track. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd agree with that one.
And one thing you'd change about the camp setup?
Oh, bigger beer fridge.
Oh!
So I go to KFC, get KFC.
Get a KFC, put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
had more room, I could have beer and KFC.
Simple maths.
So, boy math.
Boy, man. All right, well, that's Poolys camp set up. Done and dusted. Who's our next target?
Oh, look at that.
Burto?
Spicy GQ.
There is a spicy GQ here. Let's go have a look at it. Not quite like Camby's. It's a GQ. It apparently pulls the boys,
Yeah,
not the
mate.
chicks.
Little
so-
boys around it.
Look at them, mate. They can't get them away.
What's camp set up, mate? What are we rocking on the mighty GQ? You've just finished this build. It's come up smick.
It's pretty basic, the camp setup. It's not fully complete, but you know, I've got the Big Dog King's fridge, the fancy one. Soft clothes, all the stuff says hello
Soft
to you.
clothes.
Easy to see into.
I can't see into it, but my tall pan over there, that's my beer fridge, man.
So clear.
We've got 300 amps of lithium. I've got a 3,000 watt inverter. I've got all the camp lights in the world. and
I do really like the camp light setups on this thing.
A rooftop.
Rooftop tent, no warning? Or you got it on?
Nah,
Oh, you do, but not on. But
I left it at the ferry.
What's 1.2 wide?
Yeah, 1.2 wide, X-fold. It's got lights in it, chargers, pretty much all the stuff you need to keep you going on the road.
Yep. We got a few questions for you, mate. And this is like the fourth one, and I still can't remember them. So take it away, TJ.
all right, favourite camping mod?
So my favourite mod, I think everyone knows, is my lights, my steady lights on the side for camping.
They are good. You
Yeah,
see
they have
everything.
been great.
Yeah, no one else has any because she's all unorganised. So I've got yours, don't worry.
All right, so I know it's a bit of a fresh build. You've been a lot of places, but in this vehicle, favourite camping destination so far?
No, I've only been here. Yeah. Actually, no, Long Flat Pub, the local.
Local. He's been
Local.
camping and he's local.
I've been there like every single weekend.
Well, with that in mind, we know you've only done one camp trip, basically.
Yeah.
One thing you would change about your camp setup?
I don't have any cooking utensils. I've been relying.
You brought the
on
lights,
everyone.
but not the cooking.
I've got lights, fridge, and anything to run like induction or a microwave, but I didn't bring any. So thanks to the boys for keeping me alive.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Matty Flexys back on the channel.
Back on the boys trip.
People were starting to wonder where you were. I was getting asked left, right, and centre in my DMs. Where's Matty gone? I was like,
Once again, though, he didn't bring the blue truck.
Nah, not this time. Soon.
we do love the big Portaled 79 though. This thing's, it's very cool.
It's a
very
beast.
Cool. Now, your camp setup, it looks like the camp setup hasn't changed too much. What are you running?
Running a flat tray, swag, and a cooker.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple. Spent all the money on the portals, couldn't afford the camp gear.
Fridge inside, did I see?
Yeah, 2 fridges.
Oh, 2 fridges.
Center console and one on the back.
Oh, you've done new seats too. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, done all the seats.
It's not about the car, mate.
Sorry, it's not about the car this segment. It's about the camp setup. So, Matty's keeping it basic. He's a ground dweller for this trip, and
Swag, fridge, and spare tyre.
Pretty much.
nice,
Camp chair.
Camp chair.
nice. And look, guys, that's all you need. And portals.
And portals, yeah.
What's your favourite camp mod
On
on
this
the
vehicle.
I love the draw.
Oh, it's got the C deck as well. Jesus, this thing goes forever. It still goes deeper than that. Look where the King Chrome toolkit is.
Holy shit. Dude.
That is
Where does
the
that go
longest
to?
trundle draw I've ever seen in my entire life.
We weren't even going to film this, but now we're here. We're quite impressed.
And look at the Landcruiser badge. It's sick.
It's not about the width of your draw, it's how long it is.
This is a Matty Flexy Outback Bandage tray, isn't it?
Sure is.
They still making those?
Not at the moment.
Ooh, so if
another
you have an
unicorn.
Outback Bandage tray, also worth 5 times more now. It's all about supply and demand. You know, when there's no supply, the demand gets high, your tray's worth more.
Favourite location you've ever taken this camping?
Well, I've only really taken it to Morden. Oh, High Country's been pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
I say High Country.
Yeah, I do like the High Country. It's
Okay.
cool.
And,
you
uh,
ran the same camp setup for High Country?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same setup, swag, big battery, couple fridges.
Sick.
That's all you need.
Well, with
Sick,
that in
sick,
mind,
sick.
what's one thing you would change for your camp setup?
Probably work on the cooking setup a little bit. It's good, but some more lights would be good.
Yeah, yeah. And more
Getting
lights.
showed up here.
Oh, big 300 guy.
Oh, I guess I'm going to have to remember the questions now because it's TJ's turn.
So, yeah, this is, I'm probably the only Oh, no, I'm not the only wagon. Spoiler alert. But
Oh,
yeah.
there is more than one wagon on this trip. But what are we running here,
So we're
TJ?
running the splinter drawer setup. So I've got my induction cooker right here that slides out in at
That's
the
very
table.
cool. I like that.
I've got my electric kettle on it at the moment, which plugs into my...
These are
Mobile.
cool. These are just little pop-down kettles.
Yep, don't mind the
Well-
microplastics you get infested with after boiling in plastic.
Yeah, that's probably a bit of a... yeah.
Plug that straight into my inverter here and good to go. But also a drawer, big drawer.
Big drawer. You got the drawer fridge. You got the ladder holder.
I built in a ladder holder and a table holder and a food holder.
And 200 amp hours lithium.
200 amp hours lithium. We've
And
got lights. We've got a rooftop tent and awning.
2000 watt inverter.
I believe it is, yeah.
So we got the Enerdrive gear in that
Yeah.
one, and
I've actually recently just done underbody lighting, which
Ooh.
is a camp hack.
it is a camp hack. Gives a nice glow on the ground if the missus has to get down and go to the toilet or
Or just around your car in general at night.
around your car in general.
Plus it looks sick.
Like I said, if the missus, it's always the missus got to go in the middle of the night. It's never the blokes.
I don't know, I was up last night.
Oh. You've got your. It seems you've got your lighting and your cooking pretty sorted here, TJ.
I am pretty sorted here somewhat.
So,
at night we've got the 1.2 Outback Tourer. And
oh, the night quarters upstairs.
night quarters are up top.
In the penthouse.
Yeah.
And the 180 awning for a bit of shade.
So I only need the 180 because I've got a boot door here.
True, that makes sense.
But I've been told you can do the 270 with these. You just have to sit the awning a tad higher.
Yeah, righto. And right, what's your favourite camp mod?
Favourite camp mod? Ooh, great question. I think just because it's new, the underbody lighting, being able to see around your car at night.
Oh,
For camping
the
anyway.
body lighting. I get asked what they are all the time too. These are the steady RGB ones.
Yeah, I just threw in the 8-pack of steadies. Pretty good, pretty easy to put on. Like, I did it myself.
TJ did it.
Car hasn't burned down yet, so we're good.
So that's favourite camp mod.
Yep.
What's your favourite place you've camped at in this 300?
June 411 of the Simpson Desert.
Yeah.
Not bad.
June 411 was a good time.
Yeah.
What would you change?
Ooh, I would change that inverter to the 3,000 watt.
3,000 watt.
I've just discovered that the 2,000 has a bit of a struggle with the induction.
Wow, when you're running 2 pans.
Yeah, doesn't like that. Does not like that.
Nah.
So I'm probably going to change that
All right.
to a 3,000.
3,000 watt inversion coming right up.
Yep, not wrong.
Oh, Lewi.
Lewi, mate, you've
Lewi.
got quite a setup here, mate.
You've done a few Ks in this bad boy, I hear.
I have. It's been around.
Such trips as Lewi does Cape and
Cape
the Nolan's lifeguard. And
Correct, yep.
there's been a few recent ones. There's been Morton, there's been Fraser.
Yes.
Yep.
I'd like to attribute this to saving many lives at the Cape, actually, this swag.
I guess, like, talk us through it. What do you got?
What do you got, mate?
Well, here's the laundry over here.
Oh, yeah, got the laundry. There's the jocks.
This is the jocks, walking wardrobe.
Walk-in wardrobe.
Right there. I do have a small bar fridge, but it's not working at the moment. And I don't know if Bretto probably can't see him there, but in here is the workbench.
Oh, yeah, the workbench there, ready to rumble.
All right, mate. Well, what's your favourite camping mod for this bad boy setup?
Oh, probably the pillows.
Pillows. That's a good one. No one said pillows. What's one thing you'd change about it?
Maybe a bigger one.
A bigger one, okay. And lastly, where's the best place you've taken this camp rig of yours?
I've got to say Cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go past.
I was hoping he'd say that.
Yeah, it's hard to go past that one. This is actually cleaned up for us. He's been waiting here all morning for us to get to him. He's been very excited too.
Very clean setup, mate.
So tell us about it. Tell us we're not talking about the car. This is all about your camp setup.
My camp setup. It's been freshly revamped from the Cape York trip. Found a couple of things I could refine.
Yep.
So yeah, all it needs now is a bigger battery, and I think we're good to go.
Yeah, and what are we running battery-wise? What do we got in there now?
I've got a 100 amp hour lithium, which is just not enough with an induction and inverter. So it's getting a 310 amp hour lithium battery, and then that should keep all the ducks
He's
happy.
answering all our questions before we even ask.
This is great. So we've got a drawer fridge here and a drawer that side.
Correct. Drawer, kitchen table. It's got air compressor in the side here
Ooh,
with
very
2
cool.
hose reels.
2 hose reels.
Got your inverter.
When
and-
one's not enough, you must have 2.
Oh, you got your little submarine screen, mate, going on.
Oh yeah, got the end drive screen there, and
Got the most important.
is that a sub in the back
the
corner?
sound system?
That was my old one, and then it was not loud enough, so I got another one.
So we got dual subs.
Correct.
You've changed the seats up the front. That looks nice and comfy for camping and getting around in.
That's the idea.
Got the rooftop tent and the awning on.
Yeah. What about the sleeping arrangement? What are we running?
It is an Outback Tourer 1.2 X tent.
X10 as well.
Absolutely beautiful night's sleep with air mattress.
Excellent, mate.
Running the air mattress. Yeah, yeah.
The, pillows in there
I am
and
too.
bedding all packed up.
Nice.
Just quickly then, mate, favourite place you've ever taken the camp setup?
Oh, Cape York would probably be my top.
It was a good time.
The boys' trip to the tip.
Yeah,
Can't get
mate.
any better than that.
If you're going to what's your favourite camp mod of this wagon?
The drawer fridge and the slushy machine.
Slushy machine. Yeah, that's been getting a workout this trip. And if you change one thing, what would it be? Kind of already.
Camp setup wise,
Yeah, inverter, you were
the
saying.
battery.
Yeah, the battery.
Battery, bigger battery. There you go.
Totally.
Tell me about it. Tell me
Good to see you guys.
about
How are you going in the snow?
it.
If you don't understand that joke, watch his Instagram.
Go watch my reel. I was mumbling to influencers at the show, and they were so confused.
It was hilarious. And the one where he started with what the last person said
Yeah,
was
there's 2 versions. Go
yeah,
check them out. Pretty
Terrible.
It's quite funny.
You know who shared it? The Full Drive Show. So I might have a job next year as an interviewer.
Oh, beautiful.
The mumbler. Now, you got a few camp setups, but today you've brought the Hilux.
Yeah, because someone called TJ and said, "Oh, I'm bringing me LN over." I
I've
said, "I'll bring mine."
I never said that.
Did.
Anyway, I've got the old bus, so the oldest car here, the little Luxy. First trip in Australia. Oh, no, not the oldest. The shittest.
I got him.
Well, you're right.
1969, baby. I got a feeling I got you on that one.
The second oldest car, but it's got the biggest heart, all right? The little Luxy.
The little Luxy they're called. It's a cool thing.
Yeah, so it's the first trip in Australia because I just got back from NZ, so pretty exciting.
Oh, really? There you go. So what camp setup you running on this bad boy?
So it's meant to be a bit of a budget build, but it's a baby version of the Patrol. So we've got the TDI Canopy here, and it's fairly nice for what it is. And what always happens is people come up the highway and they're like, "Oh, this will be a nice N70," and then they overtake me and see it's an old Luxy. And it's so modern looking at the back, so she's a little weapon. But
I do love that. That'd be
pretty nice
funny.
setup on the side,
It's not what you'd
No, you don't
generally
expect it.
see on the back of an LN.
No, well, let's get into that. It's what are we talking, mate? Drawers, fridge,
Yeah,
12 volt,
so
the
it's
whole
full
lot.
TDI setup, and we got all the red out gear in here as well. So it's all got your lithium and everything in there. So running the fridge and that, and we put the fridge at the back so we can have room at the front to store all your batteries and stuff when you're charging. So I like the layout.
That is a bit
And
different to normal, the fridge at the back.
Interesting layout,
The
yeah.
fridge at the back was controversial, but it's worked well.
I've seen Millsy's done that recently.
White interior. Very rare, but very good. If you go to any Canopy guy, still looking for a white interior. Because if they do it, it pays off.
I might give you credit. It's easy to find stuff.
Yeah, I
with
kind
that
of
interior.
don't mind it. Like,
cool.
yeah, it brightens up your whole
Yeah.
day.
I
It
always
brightens your day up when you open it.
always get comments like, this is a nice Canopy, but it's the same as everyone else. It's just white. It looks
Yeah,
flash.
yeah.
That's interesting.
And you've got a 10 on top and awning.
Yeah,
What's the sleeping
We
arrangements
do
on the
have
top?
the Outback Tourist tent up there. It's the, what model's this one, Outback Tourer? The ST tent. So this is the tent that doesn't have the rain flies because I'm lazy. So you pop it up, she's good to go. You don't have to settle the other stuff.
I didn't even know that
I
existed.
didn't know that was an option either.
They made it for me.
So she's custom.
She's custom. No, you can get this one. And
When it does rain, you're screwed.
yeah, correct. But that's fine. That's fine. And then we got a 270 awning as well.
Favorite camping mod?
Ooh. It's want to be controversial for this trip, but I brought an air conditioner and I rate that. Because at home I have it freezing with multiple blankets and I ran the aircon last night. It was great.
Okay, cool. I might have to invest in that because I quite like aircon myself.
Yes, but it doesn't have aircon in the car, so that's
Neither does mine. Where is the best place you've taken this camp setup?
Ooh. 2 places, both in New Zealand. It was either the mad snow trip we did,
Oh, that was cool.
or Mount Greenland with awesome wheeling track, a bunch of winching, but NZ's awesome. Very similar to Tasmania if you're wondering. So
Sign me up.
And what's one camping mod you'd change on this? Now you've got all the experience with this one.
I forgot a cooker. I think I heard Burtos say the same thing.
Yeah.
So, I'm used to induction, and then I was going to throw my microwave in here, but it's got a little baby 1000-watt inverter, so that didn't work. So I need a cooker, probably just a gas one, but that's what it needs.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You
Yeah.
need to eat.
Gotta eat food. Yeah.
Gotta eat. So I'm just living off of.
Not many pubs around here.
Oh, we've got.
Oh, you
Oh,
brought.
you got me some Easter eggs.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Easter eggs. That's
on a health
the
kit.
current diet.
Is this breakfast or dinner?
All of it.
Mate, holy
We've
heck.
got Lockie from Outback Tourer, and mate, have you thought about putting a lift kit in this thing?
Nah, I just wanted to keep it stock height just so it fits in car parks mainly.
Yep, makes sense. Story checks out because it's pretty low at the moment.
Great turning circle on these things.
2500 Chevy, so it's got the big Dmax, and can confirm this thing flies.
Yeah, I wouldn't really know how you'd know that, but
Neither. So for starters, let's go have a look at your camp setup. Give us a look at it, eh? Possibly the biggest canopy I've ever seen in my life.
It's got more in here than my house has.
From what I can
Quick
see,
run through.
is that a Breville oven?
we got microwave, oven, and air fryer all in one.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that existed.
I saw it on another walkthrough, and I was like, man, that is a great idea. So that's why we went with that one. Got the induction down here. That's just drawers, and then pots and pans, fridge, and then drawer fridge.
So 2 fridges on the one side here.
Double fridge.
I've got a feeling the other side's got more in it too.
More so just storage. So we can open that up and have a look, but yeah, just for all the loose stuff, chairs and tables and whatnot.
Now, obviously, you're going to have the Taj Mahal on top.
Oh, I actually run the most basic tent we own.
I do.
So I'm like you. I'm a simple man.
Okay.
Despite all this, I've actually just got the 1.4 on there. So
Oh, the 1.4 X tent or the
no,
plus?
just the standard one. The
Standard one.
Slimline 1.4. I'm trying to save weight, you know.
Okay. Okay. What do you save with that? Like 10 kilos?
Yeah, about 10, 15. So
10, 15. So
And I heard you have some water on board and a shower.
I've got a hose. I wouldn't say shower, but cold shower. But 70 litres. So far so good for the trip.
And an awning.
Yeah, got the 180 on this one actually.
yeah, I run the 180. I like the 180.
Like I
A little
said.
bit thinner,
Yeah, simple, thinner.
a bit lighter.
Yeah, I rate it.
If you do want to see this rig in person, you're doing all the 4-wheel-drive shows this year?
Yeah, all the 4B shows, even some of the smaller ones, so the caravan and camping shows, but just reach out and we'll let you know which ones are at.
All right, well, mate, now you've had it out camping. What's your favourite camp mod on this vehicle?
Can I choose the canopy as a whole?
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Then I would
Because
say.
these come with style side, as you guys might know. So you've got tray and canopy.
Yeah, so it comes with a tub. Honestly, never planned on doing a canopy on it. I was always just camped out of a wagon patrol my whole life. But I saw one of these at a Sydney show, James from Eyles, and
so you were influenced.
I looked at it multiple times over the weekend. On the third day, I was like, mate, what have you done to me? I need. Yeah, so we ended up with this.
What's your favourite mod? What's the favourite place you've taken the big Chevy?
It hasn't been a crazy amount of places, but done a fair bit of beach. So I'd say up at like Ocean Lake at Fraser, quite nice up there.
That's a good answer.
Right before Nagala, it's that campsite. So,
Yeah, that I do love that one.
it's quite nice up there.
And if you had to change any camp mod on this thing, what would it be?
Or what do you want to change?
Or what do you want to change?
Well, I think we can all see the 37s look a bit small. They look like, it looks like it's running 31s. So
It helps you get to camp, I guess.
yeah. I guess they're not a camp mod, but no, honestly, I think it's just pretty much everything you could throw at a vehicle, and it just does everything. So there's not much I would actually change.
I'll let him get off with this one because it's
Yeah.
got basically everything.
This thing is the catalogue, all tick, add to cart.
Plus
Any of the
10
other-
plus
any of the other
GST.
OT vehicles, it's stuff to change, but this one, it's not much to change.
No, okay, I'll let him off with this one.
Yeah,
He's
you can
got
have this
everything.
one.
Thanks.
Michael from Dare to Explore, mate. This ain't your car. You're normally a patrol man, aren't you?
Yes. Look, we had a patrol when we were going to do this trip. It was FTE, but that broke. Patrol things. But now I'm going to mental in a rental, as Burtos says.
All right, so let's have a quick look at the camp setup. Tray, canopy, and
Yep, so tray, canopy, everything's all set up. Obviously got twin drawer fridges, drawer fridge, main upright fridge on the other side. Obviously pretty basic, just drawers, nothing crazy. So
we've got the rooftop tent and awning.
yep, rooftop tent, so we got Outback Tourer, Z tent, and then 270 plus, which is sick. And then yeah, we got big bad cruiser on the end of it. So
Unreal. So pretty common setup these days.
Pretty common
Yes,
setup.
yes.
You might see this bad boy on the Outback Tourer ads. This is Christian's. He
Yep.
couldn't make it this trip, could he?
no. So I had to fill his place. What a shame.
Some of these questions aren't going to make much sense, actually. You've had it for 2 nights now.
Yep.
So you're going to have to answer anyway.
So the
That's all right.
favourite place you've taken it's going to be Morton because the only one you have.
Yep.
What would you change about this setup?
Make it a patrol.
What would the favourite camp mod of this rig be?
Favourite camp mod.
Having a canopy, having canopy, like able to cook at night, so easy. Like obviously cooking out of a wagon is a bit harder than out of a canopy. Get in, you want out of the fridge, induction, you press of a button, so simple.
No introduction needed here. We've got Big Dan from 8 Speed who came to the Cape with us, but
A serious upgrade from the crocodile.
there's no croc here, mate.
It's definitely a serious upgrade from the crocodile.
So this bad boy's been down getting a stroker motor as well, so that's why Dan hasn't been using it, but it's back, and we need to talk about your camp setup. What are you running
He's
here?
actually proud of this bloke. Seen him at the workshop the other day.
He's gone from drift cars to 4-wheel drives. He's proper got cruiser brain like no other.
Look at this setup, mate.
Yeah, there's some drawers where you can keep your things. It's really nice.
Yep.
Drawers. My favourite, little
Toasty.
sandwich press.
Is that mine?
No,
Oh, I'm missing mine
I bet you are.
because that's mine, isn't it?
Yeah, go you watch. Now mine's missing. Fridge to keep your cheese and your ham cold.
Oh, you brought food in that one, did you?
Yeah.
That's unlike you.
It's full of tins.
And
Well, Matt, you must have a 12-volt system run there.
I do. Oh, it's all hidden behind here. There's a little screen which tells you if it's broken or not. It's not broken. Sweet.
Excellent.
Pretty
If the beers are cold, then it's generally working. So
There's
that's
a
my.
battery behind here and a compressor and inverter and all the other
What's-
12-volt type of things.
What's going on here and there?
Got some tables.
These are shelves. Yeah, they're childproof.
Oh, childproof.
There you go.
We got some sunshades up here to keep the heat out.
Yeah. So my drawers don't get sunburn.
Yeah, well, helps with the aircon.
Oh, so you got an aerial there, so you got a compressor.
Yep.
The rooftop on top.
Yeah. Wait, that thing's sick.
Well, he likes it.
Oh, come a long way from the King's fold out in the crock that
Yeah, look, the
filled up
King-
with water.
The King's fold out was fit for purpose at the time, but bloody hell, these things are sweet. Just
And you've
pack up
gone the plus, so all your bedding will be up
Yeah,
top.
everything's in there. We'll try keep couch like TV and everything in there.
Oh, couch and the TV.
Okay.
Disclaimer, not a real thing.
Considering, I don't know how much you've actually camped in this yet, but favourite camp mod?
Favorite camp mod, the bed. Bed, definitely.
All right,
Bed.
we've confirmed that. Rooftop
Confirmed,
tent.
comfy sleeping arrangement.
And just so quick.
So quick.
Man, folding that thing up at Cape was so annoying.
Yeah.
And so dirty.
Your old one you had.
Yeah, zipping the bag up, and this is, you're just pulling it a little and it's finished. It's so good.
Oh, is that what you do, is it? Best place you've taken this, or is this the first trip?
Best place I've taken the car,
Oh, like camped out of it, yeah.
I was going to say TuneWorks, but then camped out of it, yeah, here, because this is the first time.
If you were to change one thing about your camp setup, or
add to
even
it?
add, what would it be?
Being a wagon and having your tables here, if you're using the tables and you need to get something out of one of the drawers, it's super inconvenient. Yeah,
So
you
you
really
need,
need
you,
to plan
need,
it.
you need a table out of the vehicle.
Yeah, like an external table would be helpful, something, because when you want your mayonnaise and it's behind the drawer, you're like,
No mayonnaise tonight.
no mayonnaise.
All right, we're skipping the mayo.
You got Burtos' twin brother.
It's good to brought my son along with me.
All right, so this is James, and he's got his absolute weapon of a portaled cruiser. It's all SSM legal.
You're probably one of the few people that actually suit the height of the vehicle.
And Burto. And Burto.
He's not tall. What are you talking about?
No, this is regular scale.
So we're talking about a camp setup.
Yeah,
mate.
tell us about your camp
'Cause you're
setup.
Pretty set up.
Yeah, there's a bit going on here. Probably should speak to the bank first. They own most of it. No, it's all Outback customs, done on Watson drawers. Nice and comfortable. Keeps me and the missus happy.
So we've got a fridge, 12-volt system, drawers. Oh, what do we got up here?
Oven for desserts. Me and Sarah Lee get along pretty well.
Do love a good Sarah Lee.
Yeah, coffee machine, induction cooker.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bit of storage.
I love that everyone's, I've noticed on a few cars, guys doing this C-deck stuff. That's
Yeah, it looks fancy,
I
eh?
really like it.
Knocks the metal finish out of the canopy.
Where is the best place you've camped and taken this setup?
The Vic High Country. I love that place. The scale of it, how much you can do, and you'll never do the whole thing in a couple of days.
Or ever in general, I think. It's
Yeah,
that big.
that's actually the second Vic High Country answer. So yeah, it's put that on the list, guys.
Anything you'd change about your camp setup?
Make it lighter.
Lighter, pretty
So
heavy.
are you carrying a lot around?
And
We forgot, but it's got the
you
tent
got
and awning on top.
You got the rooftop and the awning. Is that a 180, 270?
270 awning, and that's the max that rolls around to the front and the back. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Nothing funny about a melanoma.
No, ask me how I know.
Yeah.
Last but not least, what's your favourite mod? Yeah, what's your favourite camp mod?
Probably the oven. I really like the oven. Easy meals. It's kind of like your microwave.
Yeah,
Set and forget.
James actually made a roast pork last night in the
unreal.
camp oven, and
So sick.
I managed to score one. It was quite tasty. So
Awesome setup.
love your way, mate.
It was a good
love your way.
Damn, boys.
I am getting mental in the rental. I don't need yours. I've got my own.
Oh, yeah. I'm very used to just holding it out. All right, so Bretto's in. Maccas DADBUS this trip. Mac is holding the camera at the moment. And I think we all know this vehicle extremely well. But quick rundown. We've got tray canopy.
Yeah, tray canopy,
Fridge.
fridge, full 12 volt, 200 amp hours lithium, 2000 watt inverter,
Solar panels running it all.
400 watts of solar on the roof.
Oh, heck. Did I even know that?
Yeah, you got a double. Yeah.
Holy moly.
So two 200s, I think it is. 400 watts of Roam Gear solar on the roof, two 200 watt panels.
Got the 180 awning, like me.
Yeah, and the Outback Tourer X10 1.2, the little one.
With this in mind, favourite camp mod of the DADBUS?
Favorite camp mod of the DADBUS would be the microwave.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's sick.
Microwave. Controversial, everyone
I
seems
know.
a bit, but in like group settings like this where there's like 30 blokes,
I'm not going to lie, I
just so easy.
pre-cooked meals at home and I've just been using that every night.
it's a hack. That's a hack.
I'll let it slide, fair enough. One mod you'd change on the DADBUS for camping?
So I'd go a bigger canopy. We were hanging out with Millsy the other day, and Millsy's new dual cab has I think it's a 1.2 or 1.3 canopy.
Yeah.
And that little bit of extra space just makes it so much more usable.
Disclaimer, for camping, not for wheeling.
Yes. Well, this is a camp setup questionnaire, is it not?
It is, yeah. No, I'm just trying to give the audience the disclaimer there.
Oh, yeah, copy on the disclaimer.
Favourite spot I mean, you've been with us on a few trips, so I'll let you choose any of them. Favourite spot you've camped out of this thing?
Yeah, I've probably had the most amount of seat time in this thing other than old mate behind the camera. But favourite place I've been camping in is Cape York.
Yeah, sick.
That's like
unreal trip.
Old telly. Yeah. Favourite place I've taken it myself, Morton, because it's, you know.
Yeah, it's right here.
It's right here. Here we are.
All right, cameraman Brett, we've got one more person on this trip to review.
Who is it?
Oh, what do we got here?
Whoa!
Bloody.
We got Ido in the shaggin' wagon. Woo!
Now, this is the traditional dream setup, I would say.
It's OG.
Yeah. Ido. All right, tell us a bit about your camp setup, mate. Like, obviously, it's a troopy, so it must come built in with at least like a different chick in every port or what?
All right, so you bought this thing pretty much built and ready to rumble?
Pretty much, dude. Like, I haven't really done that much to it. Actually, if anything, I've stripped it. Actually, this is my latest edition.
Oh, steady light.
Nice. I reckon I'm going to get a few more of these.
I couldn't believe this, guys. I walked over here the other night and he's in the pitch black with his phone. I'm like, what are you doing, mate? Look, just look at this little magnet thing.
Oh, big shout out, Steady, for that one. Thanks, guys.
Epic.
Sponsored now.
So
not just for surfing.
We got the built-in bed on top of a drawer.
Yeah. So, dude, this slides out, basically becomes a little seat setup.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, like James sort of.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to James. Setup,
That's cool. It's got the fridge, so it must be a little bit 12 volt in here.
Fridge, yeah. You got your camera gear up there, mate.
Yeah,
that's your job.
Camera gear, surfboards, basically just, you know, pull them out, ready to go.
Throw them underneath.
Yeah,
that's what I used to do that in the Ranger.
So easy.
He's got a couple of tables on side here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little drop down.
Nice.
Now,
cooking.
I reckon Ado's you've probably got the most camp time out of anyone here.
Camp
You've been
time?
living out of this car for like 4 years.
Yeah, I did
Or on
3
and off.
years, yeah.
So, favourite place you've ever had the big troopy?
Oh, dude, WA, you can't really go wrong.
Oh,
Any whole state or anywhere in particular?
I love the Margaret River region, but yeah, down Espy's beautiful.
Unreal, mate.
So psycho.
One camp mod that you change about this bad boy?
That I'd change?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely some kind of like pull-out drawer system with the fridge. Because like, you know, when you want to get your snags and they're at the bottom and you're like, fuck, I can't get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, mission.
Oh, you got a fan. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I used to have a Sirocco one,
rod
but
holder.
He's got a rod holder.
This thing's cool.
you need rods on a trip.
This is the definition of less is more sometimes, guys. Like,
Yeah.
I could
Keep it basic.
Man, if I was a single man, this would be my dream setup.
Not insinuating anything here.
When I was, yeah.
Favourite camp mod of the troopy, mate?
Oh, dude. I don't know. I just love how simple it is. Like,
Simplicity.
Simplicity, yeah, for sure.
The overall setup itself.
It's got everything, hey. Like, don't have to set up anything when I pull up anywhere. It's just like, it's ready to go.
I do get jealous of them troopy kids that just kick the back door open, the tin, and that's literally the setup.
And that's it,
you
bro.
park in a car park at the surf and you sleep there. Like it's
so it's stealthy. It's fucking that good.
Yeah, pretty extreme campsite we've got here.
There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of cars on this
Holy
trip.
heck,
and,
mate. We got basically every setup you could come camping with, I think.
From mild to wild.
Apart from the old-fashioned actual tent setup, that's pretty interesting. No one's got that either.
Yeah, no tents. Swags. There's a few swags.
There's a few swags.
Probably like 5 or 6 swags.
Because a lot of these vehicles come with other people too, so most of them boys
I brought a swag with them.
They're not sharing rooftops.
Nah.
I don't know why. That's
I don't know
weird,
why. Like, I'd do that.
If you have any questions about any of the setups, leave them in the comments below and we'll try and get the boys to get back to you because there's a lot of really cool setups.
Definitely a lot of really cool setups. And
if you are interested in seeing where we actually are, this episode should already be on the channel, Morton Boys Trip, ripper of an episode.
Make sure you check that one out. It was pretty chaotic. We definitely took over the beach takeovers.
It is the shakedown for the big K truck. First time off-road.
Safe to say we had a couple of little issues.
So I'm pretty sure you probably have seen this episode, but if you haven't, check it out. It'll be in the description. I'll leave it pinned in the comments for you to check out. And thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers, guys. See you on the next one.